Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying a new makeup challenge. So it's been around a little while, but I'm going to be doing the one dip challenge. So basically you have any product, you do your whole makeup, but you're only allowed one pump, one dip of the product, and you've got to try and do a full face. So I'm going to give it a go. So if you're interested and you want to keep watching, let's get into this. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's do this challenge. You may have also noticed, yes, I did dye my hair blonde. If you want to check it out or see how I did it, just go over to my TikTok. I'll leave it here. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first I'm going to take the Revolution Colour Book eyeshadow palette, and I thought I'd start with my eyes first so I can clean up the messes or cover it up with my foundation or concealer. So I'm gonna try and do a bluey greeny look today. I haven't really made up my mind yet, but we're allowed one dip, so I'm gonna have to make sure it's, you know, enough, hence why I'm doing it first, so I can clean it up if it's a real mess. So I've already primed my lids. Yes, it was one dip of the primer. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a brush, dust it off. This is just my brush. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this light green up here. They don't have shade names, they're just numbers. So I'm literally gonna put a lot on my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna start with that. Oh, I'm scared, like what if that's not enough? It's gonna be now. Okay. No, it's a very light colour, but let's just go with it. Now I'm just mixing between both eyes, just to make sure I've got an even amount on my eye. Put that down. I'm just grabbing my mirror. Well, that's a really pretty shade actually. That's quite simple, that one. So I think I'm going to change my brush to a smaller one, if I can find. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because my brushes are in a pile of mess right in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to take this smaller, like pencil brush, I guess you could call it, just dusting it off so I'm not cheating. It is just stained that colour. It's not got purple on it. I'm not even using a purple palette, so just dusting it off on my top. Okay, so for the crease, I think I'm gonna take this green. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna take this green. Ooh, looks like a nice. I'm just packing it on my brush. Probably gonna be way too much, but I'd rather that than not enough. So dip, 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 dip. That's technically more than one dip, but you know what I mean. Just tap off a little bit. So, oh wow. Just trying to share it out between the two eyes. I really like that green. That is really nice. That's really nice green. I'm just going to go back in with the brush that I used before, just to making sure I've dusted it off, just to blend it all together. Literally just giving it a blend, so it's not any harsh lines or anything. I don't want to blend it too much so it disappears. I feel like this eye's more intense than this eye. That's fine. Okay. Just, oh, there's still some product on there, so I might work it into this eye a bit more. That's a bit better, I think. No, I'm making a right mess with this, as you can see, but it's fine. Okay, so still using this pencil brush, just dusting it off on my leg, on my top, wherever. I'm going to take, I might take a blue. Do I want to take a blue? Do I? Don't I? I'm going to take this dark blue at the bottom. Why not? Right, one big... Whoa, there's a lot of kickback to that. Just give it a swirl around. I'm giving it a big swirl. That's a lot. I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner. Just for now. That's nice. That is a nice blue. Just taking my mirror. I'm literally just packing it on. And then slightly pushing it into the crease. I'm still taking that brush and just tapping up the outer corner a bit more. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but just trying to get all the product off that I can. That's really blended nicely together in here. I like that. Now I think I'm going to attempt to do a half cut crease. So I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer, and I'm just going to wand it and just put some on my hand and just get as much off as possible, and then put that down. And then I'm going to attempt, I use the word attempt because I'm not very good at doing this, so let me find my brush. No, I'm going to use this brush because that looks a lot. I'm just dusting off any excess. Right, let's give this a go. This is not the best cut crease ever. I've even gone like above. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. Roll with it. Now this eye is always my worst eye. I think this eye's actually turned out better than the other one. For once. That never happens. Just because I've gone way too far on this eye. Okay. That'll do. I'm not a pro. Oh, I just really ruined my bronzer. Dug it right in. Okay, so I'm going to take that pencil brush, dust it right off onto my leg. And I'm going to take a lime green. And this is going to be, I think I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to take loads on there. Tap it off. And I'm just putting it in my inner corner. That's not really come out as much as I've wanted it to, which is a bit annoying. But it's fine. And then I'm going to take this brush. It's like a flat one. And I'm going to take a shimmer. I'm going to take this blue, which looks really nice. This is not like it's gonna stick to my eye, but I'm just taking a lot of it. It looks really pretty. I'm just gonna add it to the rest of my eyelid. Can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear them. There's just some people talking outside my window. It's like, please don't. Okay, and then I'm going to do it on my finger this time. I'm going to take a bit of a darker shimmery blue. I don't know if this is classed as cheating. I'm just going to dab it all sort of to blend it all in. Let's have a look how that's looking. Yeah, I think that's gonna do, I think. Okay, and then lastly, for the eyeshadow, going back into this palette, I need some sort of shimmer on my inner corner. And I think I'm gonna take this green up here, and I'm just gonna take loads of it. It's not come up very well. I'm gonna do it on my finger again. I'm just gonna dab it in. Oh wow, pretty. Try and blend it in a bit as well. Okay, so that's how the eyeshadow's looking. I'll bring it up close so you can have a look. It's not the best eyeshadow look if I'm being honest, but the shades are really nice. So let's just finish the look and I'm hoping it will come together and look not as bad. So let's do the rest. Okay, so for foundation, I'm taking my Lasting Perfection, can't talk. My Lasting Perfection foundation, so I'm going to take that on a buffing brush. I think doing it on a brush is a bit risky, but that's what we're rolling with. So I'm only allowed one pump. Okay, that's it. That's what I've got to do my whole face. Doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to try and put it on evenly. That's already not gone on evenly. Okay, let's work with this. I'm not worrying too much about my cheeks and stuff because I've got concealer as well, but so that's my foundation, and it doesn't actually look too bad. I think I managed to get it quite spread out nicely, so I'm quite chuffed with how that's looking. So I'm going to now do my concealer. So again, the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. So I'm using this because it's got a doe-foot, so I'm hoping to get quite a bit off of it. Okay, I was hoping, but it's already pretty much dried. What? Okay. Just smother it on where I can get it. Okay, let's just go with that. Taking that same brush. Just trying to clear up my eye mess with that brush. And then everything else I'm literally just rubbing all over my face. No real technique to it, just literally getting it wherever I can to make sure all my face is covered. I didn't even get to put any in my nose. Okay, so for powder, I'm just going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder today. So let me find my brush. And we're just going to take one big swirl of it. So all the important places. Well, we're definitely set. I'm not happy with that. Like, what? I couldn't even clean it up properly. So annoying. Okay, bronzer. Got a hair. Bronzer. Let me find my brush. So for bronzer, I'm taking my Benefit Hoola, a really big one. Oh. So I'm just gonna literally swirl this brush. Oh, and this is the iconic London brush. It's just I got it in a set. I got it in a free set actually. So yeah, I've got a big brush because I want to get as much product as possible. I don't think I've ever taken that much bronzer before. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That is a lot. That is like... Let's just go for it. Okay, I actually think... Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I was just about to say. Oh no, mascara's going to be... I've just realised doing my mascara is going to be so annoying. One bit for both of my eyes. I like a lot of mascara as well. Okay, so I think that's the best I'm going to get with bronzer, if I'm honest. Doesn't look too bad actually. Like, that was a lot of product that I used. But I think that's... Oh, I didn't even get to do nose contour. That do. Doesn't look too bad. Next, we're moving on to blusher, which is... I'm so unorganised, I apologise, it's all in my makeup bag next to me. I'm using the Revolution, it's the new blusher. I've got it in Peaches and Creams, and I did a testing Revolution's new products. I'll put that in the link down below. And I really liked this brush, but as I remember, it was quite subtle, which now I regret choosing this because it's not going to really show up. So I'm going to have to take a lot on my brush. So I'm just taking a Real Techniques 400 brush, the blush brush, and I'm literally just smothering my brush in it. Dab, dab, dab. I don't know if that's enough, but it will be fine. Okay, so moving on to highlight, I've got the Morphe highlight, and I think it's in the shade Extra. I love this highlight, and I've got my little brush that I got off Amazon, so I'm literally just going to swirl my brush in this. Can never have too... Whoa, little kickback. Never have too much highlight. I'm not even going to tap it off, if I'm honest. That will do. I'm just going to take my powder brush and just dab it over my face. Not that I want to get rid of my highlight, but I don't want it to look too crazy. That's nice. Next, what's next? I've done my eyeshadow. Let's do mascara. What mascara am I going to use? I literally use a mixture of 3 or 4 different mascaras. So I've got the L'Oreal Paris Superstar False Lash, and it's got 2 sections to it. So it's got, let me just show you. So it's got like a white bit, I don't even know really what that's for. And then it's got the black. This is my newest one, so I might use that. Then I've got, what is this one from? Ulta, I don't even know. Thick and Fast is what it says on there. It just says Thick and Fast, high definition. So this gold one, I did just buy it in Sainsbury's, so get it from there. And then I've got L'Oreal Paris again, that bit's really gross and sticky. Volume Million Lashes Extra Black, which is really nice. And then I also have the Max Factor 2000 Calorie Dramatic Volume. I think I'm going to use this one because it's my newest one, so it might be more liquidy and get more product on my eyes. So let's just go with that. That's what I'm hoping. Don't take my words for as if I know what I'm doing, because I really don't. Let's go with that. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, that's the wrong side. Right, make sure I'm getting a lot of product on there. That is it, ladies and gents. I'm not dipping again, I'm just wiping off this weird bit that was on there. Does anyone else hate putting mascara on their bottom lashes? Sorry, my face eyeball. which is so annoying. But it's fine. So moving on, I'm going to do my lower lash line. So I'm going to just take that. I'm going to take this brush, dust it off. And I think I'm going to take this green. I was about to dip in again, I can't. Okay, and then I'm gonna take just a dark, I'll put it in there now. I was gonna do a mixture, but I don't even know if that's allowed. I'm just gonna take this colour. And then lastly, I'm gonna take the dark blue. Give it a little tap. And then I'm just going to dust that off. Change the plans. Take a really big fluffy brush that's got nothing on it. Just buff that out. I should have done my lower lash line before doing my mascara, but it's fine. And there's that. And finally, one more thing to do. Lipstick. I'm just going to wipe my lips. I'm just taking the MAC lipstick. It's in the shade Lady Be Good. I love the MAC lipsticks. They are so good. So one dip. Oh, that's really messy. Ah, it's really messy. But that is the finished look. I quite like it.